Good afternoon. How are you? Okay, now can we open page 529? Excellent, يا نورين. Yasin and Najah, open your camera. Again, all of you open page 529. Okay, so now let's start. Today we are going to learn how to read and write 3-digit numbers. So for example, in this page, it says, what is another way to write the number 231? 231. He wants me to write it in another way. So I can write it using words. I will say 2, 2 what? This 2 in hundreds place. So I will say 200. Then I will read this number as 31. Again, how can I write this number using words? I will start with the hundreds. So I will say 2, 2 what? 200. This 2 is in the hundreds place. So when I write it in words, I will say 231. Again, 231. So now I want you to write this line. Write 231. So we can write it using digits 231, or I can write it using words 231. When you finish writing, open the next page. If you finish, raise your hand. Okay, please try to finish faster. Write faster. Excellent, ya Noreen. Okay, very good. Now all of you open the next page, 530. Yara, unmute ya Yara. Yara, can you tell me, this place value blocks show me which number? I want to know what is the number this place value blocks show me. First, look at the hundreds. How many hundreds we have?
300.
300. So I will write 3 in the hundreds place. Now, how many tens?
2 tens.
2 tens. So I will write 2 in the tens place. And how many ones?
8 1.
8 ones. Excellent. So I will write 8 in the ones place. Again, the large squares, the big squares represent hundreds. So we have here 300. So I will write 3 in the hundreds place. Now this road represent tens. We have 2 tens. So I will write 2 in the tens place. And the small cubes represent ones. Here we have 8 ones. So I will write 8 in the hundreds place. So now when I write a number using digits, it's called standard form. So when I ask you to write the standard form, you will write the number using digits like this. This way, the simple way we use, it's called standard form. So when I ask you to write the standard form, you will write the number using digits like this. Okay, Yara? Now I want to write it in the word form. I want to use words. How can I write it using words?
3
Yeah?
0
328. Again, this 3 is in the hundreds place. So when I read, I will say 328. Excellent, Yayar. So now, again, when I ask you to write the number in the word form, you will use words. 328. We start from the left. So I will say 3 what? 328. Okay? Till now it's okay? All of you understand? When I ask you to write the standard form, you will write this way, using digits, the simple way we use. When I ask you to write the word form, you will write the number using words. 328. Now, I will give you a new way to write this number. It's called expanded form. Now we will take a new way. It's called expanded form. Expanded form. Expanded form. How can we write the expanded form? The expanded form is the sum of the place value of each digit. Again, expanded form means to write the sum of each place value. How? Let's see. What is the place value of this 3? Who can tell me? Celine Ahmed? What is the place value of this 3?
300.
300. So I will write 300 plus, what is the place value of this 2?
210.
2 tens. So it means 20. 2 tens means 20. So I will write plus 20. Plus again, What is the place value of this digit?
8 ones.
8
8.
ones. So I will write 8. So when I write the number in this form, it's called expanded form. I expanded the number. I wrote the sum of each place value. Excellent, Yaseline. So again, what is the meaning of expanded form? Is to write the number as the sum of each place value. So what is the place value of this digit? It's 300. So I will write 300 plus, what is the place value of this digit? This 2 is in the tens place, so it's 20. 20 plus again, what is the place value of this digit? This 8 is in the ones place, so its value is just 8. So when I write the number in this form, it's called expanded form. All of you understand? Is it okay till now? All of you understand? Juri, Muhammad Nagar, is it easy? You understand? Okay. All of this is already written, so don't write. Najah and Mayar, can you open your camera? Okay, now we have a problem in a box. It says, how many hundreds and tens and ones does the number 640 have? He wants to know how many hundreds, how many tens, how many ones in this number, 640. So first, I want to write the standard form so I can answer. I want to write this number in the standard form. Who can tell me? Omar Abdel Shafi. I want to write this number using standard form. I told you standard form is to write the number using digits. How can I write 640?
6,
6,
1,
1, 6,
6,
1.
10,
I want to
6,
write 640. 600, so I will put 6 in the hundreds place. Now I finished 600. How can I write 40? 40. 40. 40. 40 is written like this, 40. So first I want to write the standard form. How can I write 600? I will write 6 in the hundreds place. Then I have here 40. How can we write 40? 40 is written like this, 40. So it will be written 640. So now can you tell me how many hundreds, how many tens, and how many ones? How many hundreds?
600.
600. How many tens?
410.
4 tens. How many ones?
01.
0 ones. Excellent, Ya Umar. So now I want you to write this answer in the box. He is asking you how many hundreds, tens, and ones does this number have? 640. So I have to write the standard form first. I told you the standard form is the simple form, writing the number using digits like this. So he told me 600. So I will put 6 in the hundreds place. Then 40, how can we write 40? 40. So now I wrote the number. I will see how many hundreds? 6. How many tens? 4 tens. How many ones? 0 ones. When you finish writing, raise your hands. Okay. All of you finished? All finished? Can I erase now? Okay, now in problem number 1, he wants me to write the number in the expanded form, then in the standard form. Okay, Mayar, unmute. First, ya Mayar, I want you to tell me which number this place value blocks represent. First, look how many hundreds we have.
300.
300. So I will write 3 in the hundreds place. How many tens? If you can't see the board, look at your book. We have 2 tens. So I will write 2 in the tens place. How many ones?
5 1.
5 ones. So when I write the number in this form, it's called the standard form. Again, when he asks you to write the number in the standard form, we will write it in this way. The simple way we use using digits. It's called the standard form. Now, ya Mayar, I want to write this number in the expanded form. How can we write the expanded form? As the sum of each place value. Again, as the sum of each place value. What is the place value of this 3?
100.
300. So I will write 300 plus. What is the place value of this 2? 2 is in the tens place, so it means 20. 2, 2 in tens place, it means 20. Plus again, what is the place value of this 5? Yes, only 5. So when I write the number in this form, it's called expanded form. It's written as the sum of each place value. So I will look at the first digit. What is the place value of this 3? 300. So I will write 300 plus. What is the place value of this 2? It's 2 tens. 2 tens means 20. Plus again, what is the place value of this 5? It's 5 ones. So I will write only 5. Okay, Mayar, can you tell me the word form? I want to write this number using words. How can I write it?
The
We start from the left. 300. Huh? Can you read this number? 25. 25. Again, we read the number from the left. So I will start from here. This 3 is in the hundreds place. So it's 325. 325. I want you to write the word form. It's not written. I want you to add it. 325. We read from the left. 325. Unmute, ya Saja. Okay, now in problem 2, he wants me to write the number in expanded form and in word form. Okay? Expanded form,
Number 2.
word form, and I will add the standard form. Okay, first, yes, Saja, can you tell me the standard form? How many hundreds here?
Five
500. So I will write 5 in the hundreds place. How many tens? If you can't see the board, look at your book, problem number 2. We have 500 and how many tens?
10.
110. 110. So I will put 1 in the tens place. And how many ones?
4.
4 ones. So I will put 4 in the ones place. Now I wrote the standard form. Can you tell me the expanded form? Yes, Saja? The expanded form to write the sum of each place value. So what is the place value of this 5?
قولي ما نبصليش قولي 500.
This 5 is in the hundreds place, so its value is 500 plus, what is the place value of this one?
Tens.
10. So I will write 10 plus, what is the place value of this 4?
Ones.
It's in the ones, so I will write just 4. So when I write the number as the sum of each place value, it's called expanded form. First, what is the place value of this 5? It's in the hundreds place. So its value is 500. Then I will look. This one is in the tens place. So its value is 10 plus the place value of this 4 is in the ones place, so its value is just 4. Excellent, ya Saja. Yazan? Unmute ya Yazan. Can you tell me the word form? I want to write this number using words.
What?
I want to write this number using words. How can I read it or how can I write it? We read from the left. So,
500.
yes? Can you read this number?
40.
Excellent. 514. Excellent, ya Yazan. We read from the left. I will start with 514. 514. So now I want you to write the expanded form and the word form, and we will add the standard form.
Okay.
Okay. When you finish writing, open the next page, 531. When you finish, raise your hands. Okay. Okay, Ahmed, unmute يا Ahmed. Okay, now problem number 3. He gave me the expanded form and he wants me to write the standard form and the word form. So first, ya Ahmed, here we have 300. 300. So I will write 3 in the hundreds place. And here we have
80.
80. 80 means 8 tens. Again, 80 means 8 tens. So I will put 8 in the tens place. And here we have
2.
So I will put 2 in the ones place. Now we wrote the standard form. Again, first here we have 300. So I will put 3 in the hundreds place. Then we have 80. 80 means 8 tens. So I will write 8 in the tens place. Then we have 2 only, so I will write 2 in the ones place. Now, ya Ahmed, I want you to tell me the word form. How can we read this number?
302.
82.
82.
Excellent. We start from the left. I will say 382. Excellent, ya Ahmed. So now all of you write the word form and the standard form. 382.